Hello everyone. Today I'm going to discuss about what is the best way to deal with the harms of hate speech, misinformation and disinformation on social media. Should governments regulate? If so, in what way? Should social media corporations continue to regulate themselves? If so, will this be enough? What role should media literacy education, much like this course, play in protecting society from the harms? Media has always been the most powerful tool since generation and dates back far beyond the Roman civilization. The impact of media till the advent of televisions has been normal to bit worse, but the advent of social media made things much destructive. Social media gave power to the powerless and enabled the power of free speech on the bright side. On the contrary, social media was turned into tools to spread misinformation, hate speech, false propaganda and mass social unrest in last 5 years. In the times before social media, we used to have the right-wing and left-wing mainstream media pushing their narratives to suppress and oppose the rivals' agenda. For example, we had the Fox network which pushes the right-wing agenda and the networks such as CNN, MSNBC pushing the leftist agenda. There was never a common ground between them, and this led to people to look for alternative media. And at the same time, the internet came big, underwent a massive radical innovation by getting unexpected data throughput rates. This paved the way for social media to use this space and people became addictive, and on an average, people spend near 2 hours on social media. In the 20th century, this space was predominantly ran by the print media, which is now replaced by the social media. The good part with print and television was that it is edited and were supposed to follow regulations and people were required to pay for the service. But the current social media is freebie and the underlying algorithms work to benefit the technology platform to adaptively learn, understand the psyche of individual and make money off these analytics. These algorithms are super fast and a single video can be shared and viewed by millions of viewers at the same time. As the saying goes that if we aren't paying for the product, then we are the product, and that's how we ended up as the inputs of tools of misinformation. This is where the trouble gets brewed. The need for regulations on social media by federal governments has been on the rise lately across the globe. Speech that conveys hateful message should be controlled with imminent action. It's a fact that most of the major violent incident which led to destruction of properties and human loss was fueled by social media. As the saying goes, a stitch in time saves nine. Has the governments acted strongly over curtailing the social media in time, would have saved lives and livelihoods in tens and thousands. Incidents such as Minneapolis, Portland, London, Quebec City, Toronto, Hyderabad, just to name a few. There isn't a country which isn't affected by this mass destruction in no time due to misinformation campaign. It's true that laws are there in place for free speech, but things are going haywire and out of control. Also, as per Constitution, social media platforms has right to decide which voices or speeches or content can be excluded or included. Platforms such as Twitter, Facebook and YouTube has been acting against these inappropriate things by either removing them or using fact checkers to flag them. This isn't enough and did not do any good as violence in only growing day by day due to social media. So I personally feel that more bad than good happened due to social media, and hence the need for fairness and antitrust laws to regulate the content by the federal governments. The problem in enacting these laws and regulations would be crucial for future generations, and it's our responsibility to act right now. Think of the scenario where the alt-right person went on killing 51 people and injuring 40 more in Christchurch, New Zealand, was just due to the fact that he was misguided and negatively misguided by the social media from childhood. So now, what if the deceased or affected family, kids or members seek retaliation? This is the same reason why we had 9/11, which isn't but just a ripple effect of American intervention in Afghanistan. So it shouldn't be a single party or a single country responsibility to enact laws, but it should be a collective effort involving all countries to ensure that we safeguard our future generations by ensuring that we don't propagate false information. However, there is a catch here. Regardless of a country being either a democracy or an autocracy can regulate the social media laws that fits to their needs. Let's say that the ruling government or a coalition would try amending laws that would push their objectives and can use the media as a propaganda tool, which is very dangerous side. One more classic scenario is that If the left believes the social media boosted the chances of the conservatives, and the right also believes that the social media is designed to checkmate conservative agenda. So it's a tricky situation, but we as citizens should be responsible enough to abide by the rule of the land, trust the elective government, and that's what the beauty of democracy. So the best thing I strongly feel is submitting the transparency and factual check reports by the media platform for auditing. Also, there should be laws to take immediate action to review complaints about any illegally hosted content within 24 hours and publish timely auditing reports. Hence, a bipartisan law to audit the transparency reports and fact checks by media platforms on timely basis should help ease the situation. Thank you very much.